What's going on, everybody? Horror God here with you once again, and I know after a 3-month absence, I am officially back on YouTube. I must apologize first off for a lot of my subscribers who have been asking me where my whereabouts were, why I haven't uploaded anything. Reason being was my computer was totally destroyed. Screen cracked, hard drive was completely defective, so I had to get it fixed, and the place I took it to took longer than expected, but we got it back. That's the important thing. So prepare for a whole lot more videos. I already filmed a whole lot of other videos, just gotta do a lot of editing and they'll be up. But that's for the other videos. This one in particular, as you can see by the posters behind me, and for my brand new Lucille, is going to be Walking Dead related. First off, I'd like to show everybody off the newly Lucille I got made from Nsane Creations, and I was lucky enough to get it signed by Jeffrey D. Morgan, who plays Negan if you've been living under a rock and don't watch The Walking Dead. Anyway, this video is going to be a sort of special one compared to my other ones. I just got back from my first ever cruise, which was the Walker Stalker Cruise. Those of you who have been to other Walker Stalker conventions throughout the years, which is all Walking Dead based, it's basically a 4-day cruise that we went to from New Orleans to Cozumel, Mexico, which was fun. We had so many people from Norman Reedus, Jeffrey D. Morgan, Alana Masterson, and so on, so on, so on. But I can go on and tell you about this cruise, which was great. But instead, I think this kind of video deserves a recap. This way, words cannot express of how awesome this experience was. So I'm just going to show it to you in the only way a Walking Dead fan should. Sit tight.
Previously on AMC's The Walking Dead.
Talking every telephone, get eaten off the web. Must rip out all the epilogues from the books that we have read. Into the face of every criminal strapped firmly to a chair. We must stare, we must stare, we must stare. We must take all of the medicines, too expensive now to sell. Set fire to the preacher who is promising us hell. Into the ear of every anarchist that sleeps but doesn't dream. We must sing, we must sing, we must sing. And it'll go like this, alright. While my mother waters plants, my father loads his gun. He says death will give us back to God, just like the setting sun is returned to the lonesome ocean. And then they splashed into the deep blue sea. Oh, it was a wonderful splash. Blend into the choir, sing ecstatic with the whole. Must memorize 9 numbers and deny we have a soul. Into this endless race for property and privilege to be won, we must run, we must run, we must run. We must hang up in the belfry where the bats and moonlight laugh. We must stare into a crystal ball and only see the past. Into the caverns of tomorrow with just our flashlights and our love. We must plunge, we must plunge, we must plunge. And then we'll get down there, way down to the very bottom of everything. And then we'll see it, oh we'll see it, we'll see it, we'll see it. Oh my morning's coming back, the whole world's waking up. All the city buses swimming past. I'm happy just because I found out I am really no one.
can see, it was quite an eventful 3 or 4 days. Sailing with the best kind of people in the world, Walking Dead fans. And that's why I didn't want to just say it, because words do not do what this is. It does not do its justice. This was an amazing, amazing experience. And if they do another cruise, I will be on. I mean, mostly I'm a con-go where I've gone to tons of horror cons. I've gone to New York Comic Con, etc., etc. Walker Stalker is an amazing time, but the cruise is so great. First off, we started off in New Orleans, where Thomas, who is actually really good friends with a lot of the artists out there, he hosted something called Lucille Bourbon Street Bash. Thanks a lot, Tom. We had a great time. I speak for the Walker Stalker attendees and everybody else. Now, pretty much, it was like bull riding, there was like drinks. Tom Payne, who plays Jesus, showed up. It was just a whole lot of fun. Then when we boarded the ship, it was beautifully done. So many people actually, they decorated their cabin rooms as well. I didn't get a chance to do that, but I'm going to try to do it sometime next year. But it was a great time. People walk around. The stars interact with you, which is unlike any other con. That's why I showed you most of the pictures and videos, because I can go on and on about this. But it's just an amazing experience. It makes you feel so home. Everyone there is so friendly. If you're a Walking Dead fan and you want a really good vacation, Walker Stalker Cruise is definitely something to be have fun with. From the Sound Off Disco, which you saw, to the pub crawl, which is where you go to different bars there on the ship and try different kinds of alcohol. And the stars do it. Why not? As you saw from the video, it's a fun time. So, like I said, guys, if you want any information about that, just look up the Walker Stalker Cruise Facebook page. Join the Walker Stalker Cruisers. You'll see what I like to call a Walker Stalker family. Everyone there is so down to earth. Everyone's great and loving. But you can also sign up at the website. I'm gonna put the link below this after this video. You can check it out, and you can like put an email request and find out when the next cruise is gonna be, and check it out. Because like I said, from what you see, I'm sure some of you want to definitely check it out. A lot of the videos from me. A lot of the other ones are from friends and other friends and people I was with that enjoyed this experience. Like, I want to share how fun this really could be. If you're a Walking Dead fan, it's great to be around a lot of people who share the love of this TV show. And, I mean, we had Robert Kirkman there, the guy who's responsible for this. I mean, I hugged him and said, thank you. Like, you opened up my life to a whole different kinds of horror. So, like I said, definitely check it out. It's a fun time, great people, and plus you're on this awesome boat. There's so much good music going on. It's Walking Dead everywhere, so it's a pretty much like heaven for a Walking Dead fan. And before I get off topic here, the Lucille I got, a lot of people have asked me why they love this bat so much. And I have to say, this is the best Lucille I got. The last one I had was from a year ago. It was the old Dirty Girl Bloody one. Like I said, it's from Nsane Creations. Guys, you can go on Facebook, and his name is Steve Bardwell. Does great bats. And this one, I'm very impressed how it turned out. And the fact that Jeffrey D. Morgan signed it is off my bucket list. So, guys, I don't want this to make a long video. It was more a recap video. But I promise a whole lot more stuff's going to be happening this year. Now that I got my computer back, now that I got my software back, there's going to be a whole buttload of videos. Including, I might be doing a couple more coming up. One might be my trailer reaction to the new teaser for Part B of the rest of Season 8. So take a look on that. And like always, guys, subscribe to me. I have my social media down below, my Twitter and Instagram, which you should go follow right now. Give me ideas, tweet me some stuff you'd like me to discuss, anything horror related or Walking Dead related if you want any of that. And I also want to send a big thank you to everyone who sent me all their pictures and videos from the cruise as well. I didn't get a chance to interact with everybody, but I'm glad to see some of you got to enjoy some of your stuff in the video. So guys, until next time, guys, you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Lucille distracts me. Like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, guys, you know the deal. Stay dead.